Hello everyone! Oh no! And welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin, where I was trying to sneak up on this thing! What on earth is this? A Kecha Wacha? This is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I thought it was kind of like a cat creature, but it's like a bat and an elephant and I don't know, a pile of like coffee or something extremely hyper all came together. Look at this thing! Look at its claws! Why are its claws like that? Does it use them for digging? Does it use them for fighting? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. All right, and we're gonna have to go ahead and mess with them in just a second. But first, you guys, we can pet the Monsties. We just unlocked the pet skill. Pet your adorable Monstie. Slightly recovers your Monstie's HP and deepens kinship. So I am absolutely going to do that. That has to go ahead and take precedence as we wait out and figure out what attacks these guys do. Look at that! Oh my gosh, and you can strengthen your kinship skill while you do that. That is so cool. It's not helpful because I didn't do any fighting myself. Definitely should have done some fighting. However, that was really fun. All right, meanwhile, we need to go ahead and we absolutely need to smash these bugs and get rid. Let's see, should I go for sword? Let's see. Hello? I do like a big hammer. It just makes a lot of sense to have a big hammer. I'm gonna smush this bug. Okay, so these guys do speed attacks, so we'll want to do some technical. Oh! Ratha apparently does not like these bugs, so he's just ready to like completely destroy them. Got it. Alright, speed attack from those guys. So if we need to go ahead and do some technical attacks, because that guy's a speed attack, we might switch out Ratha. Because we have a lot of speed attacks, and I would still like to see what maybe our Barhoth can do. So we might switch him in, because he's also a speedster. And we hatched his egg. Oh my gosh! He kind of looks like a giant mushroom all on his own, doesn't he? I really love that. And then let's try his speed. Oh, look at those claws! You can aim at the claws! I'm going for that claw! Alright, so I didn't need to do speed attack. I needed to do technical. Because he's speed, I forgot. Sorry, I got really excited about trying out new guys and I just was talking about speed. But I do want to see, so these two will have a bit of a draw. I wonder if we can get Barhoth up on his kinship skill and maybe see what he can do. Oh, look, he uses his, oh, that's so cool. He covers his eyes with his ears to try to make himself look even fiercer. This thing's so awesome. Oh, dang it. All right. Do I have a technical monster? Oh, Seki. I do have a technical monster. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll pull Seki out because I actually want to get really technical about what we're doing here. Getting these pieces because this is such a cool Monstie. And if he's really mad, he might be going down pretty soon. Ooh, super whetstone. Maybe I should have used that. So where are my, I'm looking for my paintballs. There we go. I don't have as many as I wish we used to. Alright. I want to go ahead and try to see if we can find this guy's egg, because he just looks so weird. I would love to study him. What is power seal? Alignment inflicted with power seal. Seki, what does that mean? Alright, we got that guy down. Snow spray. Ineffective. Look at this guy. Alright, so we need to be using technical attacks. Sorry. Alright, let's go for that claw. No, now he's using technical attacks. Dang it, I need to be using power. I keep getting it mixed up. I'm sorry, guys. It's very early in the morning for me. We had a long night camping, trying to ignore the Conga stinky mushroom stealers. Oh, he can glide. Oh my gosh, he kind of reminds me of like an elephant and a sugar glider had a baby. It's a good thing I got Seki out. Come on, Seki. You can do it. Oh, Seki, almost there. Okay, so let's see. If he is doing all these technical attacks, I need power. I am such a silly goose getting all that mixed up. Ew, not mucus. Why are all of these creatures in this forest so gross? Don't you dare. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Abby, better you than me. Because I really hate that. Oh, that's so gross. Alright, we got parts falling off. This guy's really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll ride. I don't think it's going to do as much damage as we hoped. But Seki, kinship, go after that tail. Avi's great at taking care of herself. Alright, we broke some pieces. This is such a cool creature. Kecha Wacha. Oh, it's defeated. Is it gonna run away? And maybe egg? Maybe egg? Or I think I took too long. Too many turns. Yeah, I think we took too long. That's okay. Look at all that leveling up everybody's doing though. And we did manage to get, ew, gross. Oh, why are all the creatures here so nasty? Monster fluid from some of those bugs. And we got the Kecha pelt. Clothing spun from the gold hide of a Kecha Wacha is very popular with travelers. All right, I'm curious to go ahead and maybe like turn that into some clothes. Hopefully it involves nothing to do with their like mucus. That's so gross. All right. Meanwhile, let's carry on. We are currently investigating Loloska Forest, which is so much fun to discover because it's full of all these new Monsties. I'm so in love with that. There we go. We'll grab this. It's full of new Monsties that we have never discovered before. The winding path is making it hard to stay ahead. Or see ahead. Gotta say, this forest is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Seems like the perfect place for a scary monster to attack us. You're letting your imagination get out of hand there, Naviru. It looks like the Everden is located here, though. So we'll remember that. Alright, there's more spots for those guys to attack. Let's try running past them. And then try go around. Quick. Ah, dang it! I really didn't want to have to bother fighting them. Can we just run away? There we go. That's much better, because they're not really quite worth our time. They're just bugs, just insects. Let's just swat them away with Rotha's giant tail and keep moving. I wonder what the quickless meat was. So many new items to dig through. Alright. There's a den here that will kind of wiggle around. One of these really cool guys again. Oh my gosh, there was a cute little bird down there. Oh, where? What? Oh! What even is this? Why do we keep running into like these really, really surreal Monsties? What on earth? A Nerscylla. Don't get stung or you'll be out like a light. This thing is really creepy looking. Alright, so we need to not get stung. That makes me think either speed or power attacks. Oh, it's kind of like a crab and a spider mixed together. What? Alright, so I'm thinking let's try power attacks first. Alright, so we need to, its chest, its stomach, the needle! Let's destroy the needle. Technical attacks. Yes! I'm gonna want to go ahead and swap to my hammer then. Okay, so, oh, it's coming for me again. So let's switch weapons. I should just get my hammer out for this jungle. It seems like that's what you need the most of. We're gonna go after that needle. Yes, double attack! Good job, Frostfang! Good work, that'll stop it from using any more needle attacks. Yes! Have to look for the thing that looks the most dangerous, I suppose. Then its stomach, its legs, its head. Let's go for the head next. Because that seems a little concerning, like with some gigantic claws, just saying. Oh, Avi, hang in there. I think we did a good job getting rid of its needle, like, first thing. Anything that, like, says needle when I'm trying to look over the... Oh, Venom Strike. Alright, alright. I really, like, look at this guy. Okay, he might start doing maybe speed attacks, but... Tech Seal. Alright. Let's go, let's go. We got this. We got this. Look at this thing! Okay, so it can hit you with webbing to try to do Tech Seal. Noted. It is also, like, totally ineffective to use the ice abilities against it. So let's try more power. Almost destroyed whatever this is. It is switching to speed attacks too. Alright, soothing sounds to recover everybody's health. Go, go, go. Yes, more parts broken. And now it's switching to speed attacks. That's so interesting that Rotha has like a Venom Strike. Alright, so let's use technical attack on its legs to slow it down. Sounds like a good idea to me. Thank you for the healing, Avi. We're doing great. Like, I feel like you have nothing to worry about with Avi because she's just focusing so much on healing everybody. Alright, Rotha? Are you doing... He's doing a speed attack, so maybe we'll work together with him. Can we maybe get lucky enough to do... No, I was really hoping that we would actually do the attack together, but apparently not. All right, come on guys, come on. Oh, come on, Ratha. Get it, get it. I know it's got like a million more legs than you, but you can get it. Yes. Nicely done. All right, so now let's do more technical. We'll go for those legs again. Dang it, now it's doing technical attacks. But we managed to get its legs out from under it. I guess a foggy forest like this would be a perfect place for kind of an ambush predator, like a gigantic spider, to be able to set up in a bit of a honeypot, like in the middle of an area where all the paths converge. That makes so much sense. If I was a gigantic, terrifying crab spider, I would set up around there too. Let's go for the chest this time. It is really strong. All right. Because we've actually been spending a lot of turns, like 10 turns, trying to fight it. I probably need to find a more effective way to fight it. I think power is just a good move right now, because it's using technical attacks. So Ratha, use power, not speed attacks. Because Ratha's our only power guy. Why is he doing speed attacks? Okay, now it's really mad again. Ratha, why are you doing speed attacks? You're a power Monstie. I'm a little confused why you've decided, no, I'm going to use speed attacks. Maybe it's because he's sealed. Is that it? And I need to maybe use something, immunizer, boost natural immunity, whetstone. Huh. Do I need to use something antidote? That's for poison. Mint leaf cures an ally. What? You can end up with stench? I do not want to be stinky because of those terrible Congo monkeys. Blind, sleep, zest pill. Cures an ally of skills. Oh, there you go, Ratha. Maybe that'll help him out. Give him a little zest and he'll actually focus on, let's see. Because is he sealed? Tech seal? I thought that would do tech seal, like fix, but maybe not. Okay, now he's doing power attacks. Yes. Okay, let's go for the chest. Oh, dang it. And this guy's gonna use, oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, that curls up dead just like a spider. That's so gross. I feel better about fighting alongside you after seeing what you can do. I think Frostfang feels the same. Yay! Not as good of a battle as I was hoping for. Probably a low rank. Oh, but look at Lagomi! Frostbite Slam! Yeah, lower rank battle, but I was kind of figuring out this terrifying creature. And we got its spike! To be honest, I was really wanting to spend a lot of time collecting these. Dorsal spike of a Nerscylla has a gland that stores poison, which it sprays on prey that wander below its web. There we go. Heck! Well, at least we got that, you guys. I'm quite tickled. Oh, hey!
We did it, buddy! Having Frostfang on our team didn't hurt either. Well then, it's time to go back and report in. But I gotta admit, I don't know which way to go.
Don't worry, Naviru. It's not like we live here.
Don't worry. Frostfang can guide us out.
Phew! So that's sorted. Frostfang sure knows this forest well, huh?
Yes. This is where we first met.
Could we find one of Frostfang's types hiding here in the forest? I would love that.
Really?
Can I grab an egg?
More details, please! I want to hear the whole story!
It was a long time ago, when I was just a little girl.
Aww.
I wandered into the forest and lost my way. I found a shadowy figure illuminated by the moonlight.
Oh, you're so lucky you didn't get eaten alive, Avinia.
A shadowy figure?
Yes. Well, I was scared and clung to it without thinking. But it wasn't a person. It was a small berryoth.
Berryoth. Aww.
Yikes! You snuck up to a wild berryoth?
Yeah, how did you not get eaten?
Fur was so soft.
Zero survival instinct.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad Naviru called her out on that.
Found by villagers who took me home. The berryoth stayed behind.
And let me guess, that was...
Frostfang, yes. But I didn't realize that until later.
Wow! A wild monster letting a human child approach it? You had a special connection even back then.
Maybe if I'd never gotten lost in the forest, I wouldn't have met Frostfang. Maybe my first encounter with Frostfang and yours with Ratha was destiny at work.
Huh.
Hey, what about me? It was fate meeting me too.
You should cherish your fateful
Ah!
encounter with Ratha.
Oh my gosh.
Let's head back.
Don't ignore me.
There you go, Naviru. Yay! Alright, so we got windmill parts, and now we need to go ahead and report to the chief. Man, that spider! I wonder if those spider creatures actually also collect things, if that's why we had to come and get the windmill parts back. I mean, that would make sense, because imagine, maybe it's like a spider that puts out things that it thinks could trap people, like something shiny, or maybe it collects sneaky mushrooms and puts it at the edge of its web or its little trap to go ahead and try to lure some of those congas in. That would make a lot of sense to me. And this has been a really interesting little forest to like dig through. There's, wait, old pond evidence. So there's like 2 Everdens here as well. And there's still 2 treasure chests somewhere scattered in here. So we'll work our way out of this forest, maybe glance at another Monstie or 2. And hopefully we have gathered enough really good material that we'll be able to actually go ahead and craft ourselves something warm, which would be great. Because otherwise I am going to totally run out of my money just having to buy so much hot mist. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. If you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!